If there is anything that I've learned, it's that small problems eventually turn into big problems. What starts as a half-baked theory from a quack becomes the anti-vaxxer movement. What starts as a few concerned climatologists turns into climate change. What starts as a comment troll turns into a 500-foot-tall techno-monster who nearly destroys the Earth. There is one problem that is growing now that if we ignore, will eventually, I believe, destroy this country and throw the world into darkness. That is why, after long, careful thought and several rounds of Jaeger bombs, that I am advocating that we immediately nuke Texas.
Whoa! This is the YouTube video you wanted to make?
Yeah, can I finish, please?
I guardedly say yes.
From its backward desire to be a religious theocracy, its culture of masturbatory gun fetishists, climate change denial, openly antagonistic anti-choice legislation, creationist education agenda, and much more, Texas is the huge boat anchor that is dragging the rest of the country down to the bottom of the sea of history. I mean, come on! It's a state that cherishes the memory of the Alamo, a battle where a bunch of slave owners who rebelled after Mexico banned slavery died attempting to protect their right to continue to own people.
Oh, there was more to it than that!
Who cares? Now be quiet! Would we even miss Texas? Would we miss its insecurity masquerading as arrogance? I say no. I tell you no. It has no natural wonders, its cities are eyesores, and thanks to their pro-business, anti-environmental policies that basically lets companies dump whatever toxic garbage wherever they want, most of the land is poisonous gunk anyway.
So, you wanna nuke Texas?
Ugh, fine. Well, maybe not nuke. Annex, maybe. Build a wall all around it. You know, isolate it. I'm trying to make a video here, Fundy.
Imprison Texas?
Sure, why not? They like walls. I mean, they want to build one on the border of Mexico. I say just keep building it all the way around the state. They've always wanted to be their own country anyways. It's a win-win.
So, you want to make a hate video against Texas?
Well, that's what I've been trying to do, but you interrupting Ingrids keeps stopping my flow. Why? What's Texas ever done to you? What hasn't Texas done to me? Its mere existence is like a thorn in my brain.
This isn't like you, dude! What happened to Rational Reasonable Jason?
Rational Reasonable Jason was boring as fuck. This is Edgy Confrontational Jason. I say what everyone is too pee-in-the-pants scared to say out loud.
I liked boring as fuck Jason.
Well, he's gone and I hate Texas.
Oh, so you've decided to become asshole Jason.
Edgy and confrontational, Jason?
Whatever. I have a question. Why?
I was tired of being just the nerd of the group, you know? I noticed that people who say controversial things on YouTube get lots of views and stuff.
So you want to turn into a jerk to become popular?
Yeah. Can I just say that I've always thought that you were a jerk, jerk? It's not enough anymore. I want views and subs, and I'm willing to throw Texas under the short bus to get it. You hear me, Texas? The short bus!
What about all the people that live in Texas that don't want to live in a walled-off prison country or get annihilated by nuclear weapons?
Oh, no. See, if I'm gonna be edgy and controversial, I can't think about things like that.
Great, so no compassion to boot. Awesome.
Awesome indeed, my old friend. Awesome indeed. In no time, I will be one of them YouTube millionaires, instead of just another nerd skeptic on some backwater hick channel.
I like this backwater hick channel. Why the sudden change, man? This just isn't you. You don't do edgy asshole well.
Well, last episode, when I was so filled with rage that I hallucinated a giant magical nut sack, lots of people appreciated my candor.
So now you're going to court that audience?
Damn straight! I'm going to make wildly inaccurate and poorly thought out statements with plenty of swears and anger and straw men. I'm not going to listen to other people's opinions because I don't care what other people's opinions are. I will become a YouTube god.
You know that there's no way you'll be able to live with yourself if you do this. Yeah, if I know one thing about you, I know that you hate people who sell out their core beliefs to be popular.
Again, old, dumb, boring Jason. Well, I, for one, love the change.
Of course you do.
What's not to love? He had me at wildly inaccurate and poorly thought out statements.
Yeah! Jason will be just like Fundy Monster!
No, I won't. He's a religious conservative hothead. I will be a skeptical liberal hothead. Yeah, it'll be great. Me and you can have channels where we respond to each other's videos. We can send our followers to each other's channels to flag and thumb down and harass each other in the comments section. The ad revenue from hate watching will be fantastic. Hey, yeah, I never thought about that. We'll become the greatest YouTube antagonists ever. We'll be legends. Buddy, between my religious intolerance and your wackadoo liberal intolerance, we can't lose.
Yeah, great. Of course, there will be one big difference between you and Fundy, Jason.
What?
Well, Fundy's religious tolerance is genuine.
So what?
Well, it would mean that as misguided as Fundy Monster's views and opinions can be, they are at least real. You'd just be play acting. You'd be lying! A dirty, filthy liar. A liar who lies in order to attract an audience.
So what? I'll be raking in the do-re-mi.
Then I'll tell you something that you won't like.
Go for it.
In a way, it would make Fundy better than you.
Yes! Finally, someone said it. You heard that right. Fundy is better than Jason. Someone tell me that we have that on camera. No, that doesn't mean he's better. His views and opinions are shallow and crazy and detrimental to society.
And your hyperbolic faux rage nuke Texas stance isn't? And Fundy's horse mess ideas are honest. At least I know where I stand with him.
Yeah, I've never tried to hide my true self from anybody. Except all those years before I came out of the closet. But other YouTubers do it.
Yeah, and it's dishonest. It doesn't matter if it's hyperbolic social commentary or video game reviews or whatever. If you are lying to your audience about your true feelings and opinions, then you're just hustling opinions for a buck. Like a con man. Like a Republican.
Like Donald Trump. And that's why I'm better than you. Man, I just love hearing it. Say it again, Gary.
No.
Well, what if it's just, I don't know, an exaggeration of stuff that I actually feel?
Do you really want to nuke Texas?
Well, I'd be lying if I said no. There have been times I've been really frustrated and thought about it, but not like, seriously.
Everybody does that. Everybody has irrational first thoughts when we discover upsetting things. Let me guess, this all started when that kid in Irving, Texas got arrested for building an alarm clock and bringing it to school.
Yeah. Then I started to think about all the other fucked up shit that's happened in Texas, and it just kind of snowballed. See, the trick is to just keep pushing that snowball until it is huge and big and awesome.
No, most people get over their initial reaction and something called sanity and rationality takes over.
Snore, my way is more fun.
Of course it is! It's always satisfying to express rage! But the problem is that it's a trap. It eventually turns you from a thinking person into an asshole. And in this case, a disingenuous asshole.
I guess you guys are right.
What do you guys think? Do you think that some YouTubers and internet posters fabricate short-sighted and exploitive outrage for online fame?
And I am better than Jason no matter what. Comment down in the alphabet dungeon. Thanks, Gary. I was headed towards the rocky cliffs of assholery and you steered me clear.
Yeah, that's what best friends are for. Hey, I helped!
Yes, you did. Thanks, AJ. Hey, what about me? You know, you're better. Don't I get a thank you? Actually, it's you who should be thanking me. Why? Well, I'm the quick-tempered libtard nerd. Gary is the reasonable kinkster. AJ is the friendly conspiracy theorist. And you are the reactionary asshole. We can't have two reactionary assholes. It would throw the whole balance of the show off. Yeah. And if there were two of us, I wouldn't nearly be as special and unique.
How long until he realizes that you just called him an asshole?
Give him a minute. Hey! There we go. Hey, you bunch of jokes, it's me, Vermont, here to tell you guys what to subscribe to again. And this week, you guys are gonna subscribe to this guy. Dangerously talented. He's Australian. And don't let his looks fool you, he's actually kind of smart and goofy and surreal. Actually, very surreal. Sometimes he makes these videos only like 15 seconds long. And it took me forever to figure out that they were just basically a little clip that you could use at the end of your video as like a response. But I didn't know that. I just thought, oh, here's a weird guy who thinks he's on Vine. And he's using YouTube. So, yeah. Anyway, he's a longtime friend of the channel. And he's really funny. And the best part is then when it's really hot here in the summer, it's winter down where he is and he's all bundled up. And then when it's really cold up here, he's all dressed for summer because what the seasons are reversed. And I always get a chuckle out of that. Yeah. So, go subscribe to Dangerously Talented. Links down below. And, he deserves it. He's a nice guy. So there. Really have nothing else to say. I actually genuinely like him. I'm not being an asshole this time. I'm not gonna begrudgingly tell you guys to go subscribe to someone. He's nice. I like him. Oh, wait a minute. If I'm endorsing somebody, does that mean the people who don't like me won't go? Who doesn't like me? Hey, how many people don't like me? Hello, my fellow Opinion Villagers. Today is Friday, September 18th, 2015, and it's Air Force Birthday, Constitution Day / Pledge Across America, Hug a Greeting Card Writer Day, National Ceiling Fan Day, National Cheeseburger Day, National HIV, AIDS, and Aging Awareness Day, National Respect Day, World Water Monitoring Day, and Clean Up the World Weekend. Famous dead people who are celebrating their birthdays today are actor James Gandolfini and actor Greta Garbo. And now on to your questions. First up, the atheist butt pirate asks, sent him a question for Meet Jason. What should we do about the Jesuits? I don't know. Ignore them? Sneak women into their order? Take them surfing? Animated Avatar Jason asks, sent him a question for Oswald. Did you know there are cookies in my jail? Smash the walls and come get them. Cookies! Stop! What? Animated Avatar Jason? What about him? Remember, he kidnapped Puppet Jason, locked him in the sewers for months. Oh, you mean the poop tunnels underneath the city? It's that guy. Yeah, he's just luring you to break him out of jail. Oh. Nice try! You truly are evil, using my weakness for cookies! I'll never fall for it again! What were we talking about? Animated Avatar Jason using cookies? Cookies? Oh boy! Illiterate Atheist asks, sent him a question for Puppet Jason. If I run a non-profit death camp, do I need to be forgiven? Ask Bongo for me. Okay, look, Bongo isn't real. He was a rage-induced hallucination. Believe me, if Bongo existed, I'd let you guys know. I wouldn't keep an omnipotent nutsack all to myself. I would share that nutsack with everybody. That came out wrong. Okay, that's it. Remember, if you have a question you want to ask Intimate Questions, leave it down below in the comment section. Until next time, my diaphanous dark elves, this has been Jason with a D. Hey everybody, it's me, Oswald, and I'm gonna shout your name out whether you like it or not.
Whoa, starting out a little aggressive, aren't we?
No, I'm being Mr. Aggressive Face. You're being all nice.
No, I mean, you are being a little aggressive.
Then why did you say we are being aggressive?
It's just an expression.
A stupid expression.
I'm gonna do the shout-outs.
You do that.
Animated Avatar Jason.
Are you related to a cartoon Avatar Jason? The bad drawing dude who kidnapped Puppet Jason and said you were gonna blow up the town? If you are, you got a really crazy relative.
Smart Guy 202.
A smart guy, huh? Okay, what's 1,567 times purple? When you answer, I want you to write out your work, and no calculators.
Hippie Meister.
So you're like the German leader of the hippies? Wait, there are German hippies?
Empowered ape.
How much power can you get out of the letter M, ape? Why not use the whole alphabet and be like a super dude? Or super ape? Or no, alpha ape. No, the ape-a-bet!
Bio Joe.
Hey, Bio Joe, what do you know? I know that bio means life. Or it means that your armpits stink. Or is that bio? Either way, your name is weird. Okay, all done. You happy now? You happy now, audience? Huh? You happy?
Okay, what is going on? Why are you so upset?
Well, how would you like it if every week people keeps telling you have to do shout-outs with people's names?
I do it every week, and most of the time I enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I forgot it that you do the shout-outs with me.
Yeah, we do them together.
There's that stupid expression again.
Oh, Trudeau here with even more suggestions for what you could have done instead of watching YouTube. Joseph Madera says, instead of watching this show, I could have been eating those weird mushrooms growing out of my backyard. And then later I could party with some sexy elves. The parties are fun, but I always end up in the forest naked, covered in honey. There are worse things that can happen when you party with the sexy elves in the forest, Joseph. Once you get magic syphilis, you have to find a level 10 wizard to cure it, and they don't come cheap. Brad Baumander says, instead of watching this, I could have gone to the gym to work on my fabulous bod. I just started benching 100 pounds, and if I don't keep at it, I'll lose my strength fast. So stop distracting me with the funnies, okay? Okay. Well, good for you, Fab Bod Brad. My body is a testament to what video game marathons, cheese puffs, and Mr. Pibb can do. Which is some pretty awful things. Which is why I dress and shower in the dark. Leo Yaksik says, instead of watching this 20-minute show, I should be getting back to setting the alarms around the fourth wall so that Deadpool would stop robbing my fridge at night and eat all the salami. Because seriously, it is always the salami. I need that to make sandwiches and give treats to my cats. I know you are reading this, Wade. This was not in the contract. And I have no idea what you did to my cat, but Kiki never had fleas until that night. Oh, Leo, you got yourself a Deadpool situation. Oh, well. Let me give you some advice. Get your will in order. Take a nice vacation someplace you've always wanted to see. Tell loved ones how much they mean to you. In other words, get your shit in order because Wade is gonna kill you. Eventually. He may not even mean to, but you are gonna die.